That word stayed with me. You don't return something that was never meant to stay. It implied history, comfort, a place where it had already belonged. That was the moment my body understood what my mind was still resisting. Part 6. Rearranging the past. That night, memories reorganized themselves against my will. Late evenings, new playlists, smiles that seemed to glow in a way I hadn't seen in months. It wasn't that she had disappeared from me. She had been fully present somewhere else. I lay beside her, listening to her breathe, while my understanding caught up to a truth she had already accepted. Part 7. Knowing without proof. I didn't need messages. I didn't need screenshots or dramatic discoveries. My chest already knew. Betrayal doesn't always announce itself loudly. Sometimes it sits quietly in your hallway, wearing someone else's coat, waiting for you to stop lying to yourself. Part 8. The question. The next morning I asked, "Are you seeing someone?" The silence that followed was precise, calculated, heavy. Then came tears, explanations, carefully chosen words. Loneliness, feeling unseen, distance. I listened, stunned by how softly destruction can be delivered. None of her reasons erased the fact that she had made choices while pretending nothing was wrong. Part 9. Excuses that didn't fit. "It's not what it looks like," she said, then stopped because it was exactly what it looked like. "I was lonely," she tried next. "You've been distant." I almost laughed, not because it was funny, but because the audacity of it made my chest ache. I had been there, every day, holding the structure together while she quietly burned the inside. "It didn't mean anything," she said, voice shaking. But I had seen the tenderness she no longer gave me. Meaning was everywhere. Part 10. Anger. Anger arrived slowly, like pressure building behind glass. I felt it in my jaw, in my hands, in the way my heart refused to slow down. I wanted to break something just to make the pain visible. Instead, I asked questions, practical questions, as if betrayal were a problem to be solved. How long? Who? Where? Every answer landed hard. Months. A coworker. It just happened. Nothing just happens for months. Part 11. Grief after anger came grief, deep and heavy. I wasn't just losing her. I was losing the version of our life I had believed in. I mourned habits, reflexes, the assumption that I was chosen. That night, listening to her cry from the other side of the room, something inside me let go. I didn't feel hatred. I felt detachment, like a